So we have our pericardium around my heart, parietal. Visceral will be on the heart itself. We have the right and left, the apex of the base. And I'm going to do the outside first. So we have our right coronary artery here. It's on the right side. Left coronary artery comes out here. And then the right and the left will become circumflex. Basically, underneath. Circumflex.
It used to be a little quieter, so this one was through.
Yeah, which one?
Then I have the marginal, I'm going to call this one.
Yeah, especially down.
The anterior interventricular artery. And then the blue becomes the cardiac vein. So I have my great cardiac vein coming around. It's going to meet my middle cardiac vein here at the coronary sinus here, which will then go into my right atrium here. That's my coronary sinus for that drain, right next to the fossa ovalis. So I have my right atrium and my superior inferior vena cava. My tricuspid valve puts the blood into my right ventricle. Okay, this is getting silly. All right. Right ventricle. I have my chordae tendineae, the papillary muscles at their base. All of this is trabecular carne. All of this is pectinate muscle. The right ventricle puts it through the pulmonary valve to here. Into my pulmonary artery, goes to my lungs, and it comes back on my pulmonary veins, which are these. They put it into my left atrium, which goes through my bicuspid valve, or mitral valve, into my left ventricle, which goes through my aortic valve, into my aorta. The aorta then sends it to my body, and back to the vena cava. On my aorta, I'm supposed to know this one, the first branch is your brachiocephalic, which would go over to my right side. I have a ligamentum arteriosum, which used to be the ductus arteriosus in fetal development, which is now a ligament, that sort of pairs up with the fossa ovalis. I have walls. I have an interventricular septum, a wall between the ventricles, here, and it's hard to see, but I have an interatrial septum between the right and left atria. I go back to my front. I have, these are the auricles, which are the little dog ears we call them, on the atria. So, auricle. Then we have some grooves. We have the anterior interventricular sulcus. We have the right and left coronary sulcus. And then there's, so right and left coronary arteries would be these parts. Circumflex would be from here around. Anterior interventricular artery will be there, marginal will be there.
And then for the veins?
So great cardiac vein is the main one. Then the middle comes up here, right here. And that's the sinus is where they basically meet. Working on the next one. So right, left. So I get the same thing. Right coronary here, left coronary here, and there. To anterior interventricular, and the circumflex, which goes around. The blue is the great cardiac vein, middle cardiac vein at the sinus. Then I have my right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. On this model, this is where it gets weird. That's the sinus there. So that's the foramen ovale or fossa ovalis there. It just looks different. Then it's missing a valve. There would have been a valve here, tricuspid. Pulmonary is there, pulmonary artery. The bicuspid's missing. It's a great heart. You're missing all your valves. And then aortic would be there. It's the aorta with brachiocephalic first. There's the ligamentum arteriosum. Here's the myocardium, which is the meat. Here's the interventricular septum there. And the interatrial septum back there. Apex. Okay, doesn't fit. Oh yeah, so trabecular carne would be in the ventricles. Pectinate muscles would be in the atria. Let's go to that one over there and actually see the valves. So you have your tricuspid on the right, bicuspid on the left, Aortic is on the left. Pulmonary is shown here on the right. Inter-Ventricular Septum, chordae tendineae, papillary muscles at their base. You really can't see pectinate muscles very well. Trabecular carinae not very well. It's pretty much the same thing. On the outside, it's slightly different. You have your right coronary looks a little different than this one. It's still got the right coronary, anterior interventricular. The left one is buried in there. The circumflex is buried behind that until you get all the way over to here. Middle cardiac, great cardiac, coronary artery. Behold.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.